Hey guys, this is Aniket Bhosale and in this video I'll be reviewing Smile 2 in 4DX.
I'll be right back.
Now talking about the AR, that is aspect ratio, film have aspect ratio of 2:00:1, which is a taller aspect ratio. So when you are projecting 2:00:1 aspect ratio image on a CinemaScope screen, it will window box. That means it won't fill up the whole screen and you will see black bars from all the four corners, and I felt they could have done much better masking. So after 5-10 minutes I got used to that aspect ratio and I was like, okay, I don't mind now. Now, October is a Halloween month where I usually watch horror movies throughout the whole month, and I started this initiative with Halloween franchisees from year 2022, and I watched all the 13 films from the franchisee just so I could watch the 14th film, Halloween Ends, at cinemas in 4DX. Every year on Halloween, that is 31st October, I either watch Wes Craven's Scream 1996 or John Carpenter's Halloween 1978. So now you know that I like horror and slasher films, and I have watched maybe like 10-15 films in 4DX now. I always like the idea that watching a horror movie in 4DX will be something insane. So I had watched Halloween Ends in 4DX, which was a very mediocre experience. Then I tried with Hot 10, which was good, but not that satisfactory. And now finally watching Smile 2 in 4DX, I felt this is that horror movie that I was craving for since 2 years, and this was a perfect horror movie to watch in 4DX. Now this is a YouTube channel based on premium formats, so I really don't like to talk about the movie, the plot, the storyline, the acting, or any other aspect that is not connected with the premium format or the experience. But today I really felt like appreciating the protagonist, Naomi Scott. I hope I'm pronouncing the name properly. Her performance in this film was just too good. She owns this film. Hope she gets recognition and gets few awards. Maybe, I don't know if horror movie gets much awards. Now, according to me, the genre of Smile 2 is supernatural horror, mystery, psychological thriller, and some moments are filled with a lot of tension, and film gets very stressful at times. So the film in itself is a very good product of horror and other mixed genres. So watching in 4DX is just insane. The like tension in the film tops up. See, I'm a film enthusiast. I'm not a cinephile, so my bar for horror and slasher movies are not that high. Most of my taste is mainstream. So if a film that really messed up my head was Requiem for a Dream, I don't know what's the bar for you guys, but when I was watching this film in 4DX, I felt a lot of tension at times. I don't know how to express my tension to you guys, but if you have seen Uncut Gems and you know how stressful that film experience is, I felt a similar experience, especially in second half of this film. And when I'm talking about the mystery, there was a pinch of the perfect blue. It's not like a copy pasted thing. So now connecting the dots of film and the 4DX experience, I will say the film in itself is a very good film, and 4DX elevates the horror experience, which is a very good horror movie going experience. Now talking about the jump scares, in first half the experience is a bit different. You're not prepared like how the jump scare will scare you. So when the 4DX is doing its thing, you really get scared. Now there was this one a group of friends sitting next to me, and one of them, there was a moment where of the scene where I think the character name is Lewis. He just bangs his head with a way of bar. The seats were moving so up that he almost slipped from his chair, and the other guy, after 5 minutes, he got so scared that he was like, "Bhai, 4DX में देखना था, अगर 2D में देख लेते हम film." Like they were so scared. You don't know when the jump scare will happen. How will you react? I mean, you go to cinemas to watch a horror movie, to get scared. And 4DX is just, and 4DX is making sure you get shit scared. Talking about the highlights in 4DX, there was this one scene where the protagonist is in a car, and I felt like they were really able to replicate the vibrations of an actual car when it's moving. There's a dance performance, and there was some scent sprayed, where the protagonist guy, throws something at a glass wall, and it breaks, and there was a puff of air on my face that I liked. Felt like I was there in that moment. This wind effect 2-3 times really enhances your horror going experience. And obviously we had jump scares, we can forget that, but I feel some might say there was not many 4DX effects. But trust me, you don't want more, because when 4DX gets more, it's just not more, it's extreme, and you get physically exhausted, especially when you are watching a 2 hours plus film. So trust me, this is a very good experience. The effects are in moderation, it's not less, It's not more, it's on point, it's just perfect. If I want to nitpick about something, I will say I love flashes. Whenever the flashes goes on, I feel like I've teleported inside the film for a few seconds. So I felt there was less of flashes in this film. So I would have loved more of that. The other thing is there was this one dance performance where there are fog. And I felt they could have used actual fog as 4DX have fog. So they didn't. I felt like, oh, they could have used there. And other than that, nothing actually. So guys, that was my review. Smile to hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like this video, please comment guys. Please comment. I appreciate your comments. Bye.